Everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we will see the interface of SAS University Edition. Before we proceed further, I would like to just tell you that in previous video we saw that how we can download and install and set up SAS University Edition in your system for free. If you have not seen my video, please go to the channel and watch out the previous video. So once you download and set up SAS University in your computer, and when you launch SAS University, then you get to see this kind of interface. This is called the SAS University Edition, right? So today I'm gonna introduce you which part is called what, and later on I will show you little bit comparison with Excel, how this is similar to Excel and how this is different to Excel. Alright, so to start with, you can see that it is already splitted in two major sections. One, and the distinguishing line is this. So whatever area comes left to this line, that is called the navigation pane. Why is it called navigation pane? Because from here you can navigate to anywhere. For example, libraries, snippets, tasks and utilities, files and folders, and many more places you can navigate to. What are the significance of these all things? I'll be explaining in the subsequent videos. This area is called the code area. Here you can write your programs. Just click here and you can just start typing. That is your program area or maybe the coding area. Next, it comes the log area. Whatever code you run, after running the code, log area gets activated and you get to see if you have some kind of error, warning or notes in your program. Then it comes to the result. Whatever code you run, it shows the result of your code. So this is how you can see that one program consists of three windows. One is code, log and results. This is called the run button, and these are the other control tools. Now let's go ahead and type a example program, a simple program, just data test. This is the dataset name. I'll be explaining in the subsequent videos. Now I will just create a variable which is called name, and I would give a name inside this. All right, and semicolon. Every line should be terminated with a semicolon, and then run. So you can see in the code area we have written a code of 3 lines. After writing the code, you will come over here and you need to click this button. You can also use F3 as shortcut. Just click this. Now as you can see, as we have run the code, the output data is activated. Here we can see a table with one variable, and the variable consists the value this. Now come to the log window. Here you can see whatever you code you have run, the log is available over here. You can go through the log. All right. So this is the area. In result, if you are running some proc, then you will see the output in result area. All right. So this was the SAS interface, SAS University interface, basic introduction of SAS University interface. Now let's go ahead and see the little difference with Excel. So here you can see at one side you have Excel workbook opened or maybe Excel sheet opened, and at the next side you can see a SAS table is opened. So this is the customer file. You can see this is the customer file, and here also we have the customer table opened. You can see here it has been written customer. So it's very simple. The same data we have imported into this SAS window. All right, I will be explaining you how to import and how to do the manipulation with data in SAS in next subsequent videos. So in Excel, when it comes to Excel, then combination of rows, these are called the rows and these are called the columns, right? Combination of these two is called sheet. It's called sheet. In SAS, combination of columns and combination of rows. Combination of rows and columns, I'm sorry, combination of rows and columns called the table. All right, here you say this part, this is known as rows. Here it will be called as observation. I mean, this is the heading at and if you take any row, any line, that will be called as row. Here that will be referred to as observation. All these lines 1 2 3 4 5, whatever it is, these all will be called as observations. Observations. All right, here the column, this part is known as column, and here column is referred to be variable. Variables. All right, so as you can see, it is almost the same. A sheet in Excel is referred to be a table in SAS. Combination of rows and column is called a sheet in Excel. Combination of observation and variables would be referred to be a SAS dataset in SAS. All right, so this is the similarity you can see through the eyes of Excel. So you don't have to worry about, right? So it's almost same thing. Now when it comes to the locations, so in Excel you save some file, right, in folders. In Excel you save some file in folders, and in SAS you save the things in libraries. Now how would library comes into the picture? How is library created? I will be explaining in the subsequent videos. So the main difference is here, if you have to save, you need to go to the file menu and then choose a location, and in location you will be choosing a folder where you have to save the worksheet, all right, and here first you need to identify the location and then create a library, and then in that library you can create permanent tables. So this was the basic similarity between Excel and SAS, right? And this was the basic introduction to the SAS interface. Now next I'll be covering into the next subsequent videos. For now, go through the SAS University Edition, check out yourself, and if you face any difficulty, feel free to comment in the videos comment section. Thank you very much for watching the video. Wish you a very good luck. Keep on watching next videos. Goodbye.